All right, I have a couple of codes that I need to give away before we hop in. So let's go here. We're going to go to Twitter real quick, or X. So let's get this up here. Wheel of Names. So we got a couple on here that are OGs. They will stay on here. I told them the other day they were going to stay on here. And then we'll go in and we're going to set up. I guess I can turn this on here. Set up and let me pull the new names onto the list here. So we got good old Not Sped, Trees the Savage. We got Magikarp. Cheap Dude's going on again. Man, he wants it. I want it for him. Kellerington is on here. So let's go ahead and make sure. Okay, nothing here. You can see everyone here. Hey. Thanks for following John Hop 777. Appreciate that, man. All right, let's get it. So I have two codes that are going out today. Let's get it. First one is going to Aldo Nova. Congrats, Aldo. You will get the first one. Let's remove him from the list. I got one more. Thank you, John. Nice to have you around, man. And we got Cheap Dude. Let's go, dude. Awesome. So I will send those. I'll get in touch with you guys. I'm going to send it right now. Cheap Dude's going to be so pumped. So I don't have any more codes right this second. I have put in with the devs on trying to get that. So hopefully I can. If I get that, I'll get those sent out. So thank you guys for interacting with all that. Let me go ahead. I'm going to take care of that real quick. I'm going to take like a quick break. Like I'm talking like a minute. And then we're going to hop in chat, get in there. We're doing some GM Nightfalls right now. And then maybe a little later, we'll actually play a little Destiny Rising. So I'll be right back. Yo.
Yo.
What's up, man? How you doing?
How good? Pretty good.
Good. Just I did my final drawings for the Destiny Rising codes, so I had to take care of that real quick. So,
how's the game been?
dude, it's fun.
I've seen you streaming it a couple times.
God, it's fun. And like, so
is it?
If it's gonna have legs, I'm not sure yet, but it's a good time, man.
Yeah.
So
well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by it, man. I like, especially obviously playing it through an emulator on my 3080 Ti. Like, that's one. Like,
yeah, right. Yeah.
Like, it's running fantastic, but it's just one of those things where, doing that.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me see if I can invite. I need to remember what his name is.
Emulate it on my Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Sounds like the perfect.
Yeah, that would actually. I think that would actually work out really well. Let me copy his name. What you been up to? It's been a minute.
Not too much. Just work and whatnot. Been playing some Destiny. I was playing Trials earlier.
Nice.
It's rough.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't think I've had more than a 2-win streak all weekend.
Damn. I saw Exalted Truth is up this week.
And it's because they're doing the dual drops. So
oh yeah.
It's Inquisitor and Exalted Truth. So and it's on Widow's Court, which is like the big outdoor one on Earth. So everybody's using Jade Rabbit.
I got you.
So it's just
check 1 2.
What's up, man?
Doing well. Thank you for the invite.
Absolutely. All right. So you said you're on Titan, correct?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll be rolling basic barricade Titan here.
All the Titans.
Comical amounts of lightning.
I love it. All right. So let me check here because I think we can get a lot done this evening. So I've been itching. I've been playing all kinds of other stuff and just pulled away. So I've been itching to get back into some Destiny. Let's see here. Conqueror. So I need Spartan. I never finished that heist battleground for Mars after our chaotic really? With 6 that one night.
Yeah.
And so I need Psyops Battleground Moon in Mars. And then you said you need Cosmodrome in Moon, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's start with Moon. I know that's a difficult one, but it'll kind of get us ramped up. And then we can kind of just mess from there. I feel really good about the Mars one. We were like 2 seconds away from beating it, and then we were just playing the most like loose game ever.
The whole GM, we were just like not caring at all. And somehow made it all the way to the end.
We were so close. So, all right. So let's look here. Let's look. I need to remember what's in this one here. Oh, give me 1 second. I need to send this last code out to Aldo real quick.
I really appreciate the team up for this. I was just goofing around on LFG and happened upon a really kind soul where we were just playing a bunch of the GMs and we got down to these 2. So I was like, you know what? Tax's community seems like it's friendly enough. I'll go through and ask for help in there.
Well, good, man. Yeah, it doesn't always work out where I can like time it up and hop in, but I happen to specifically need it, and I happen to specifically be available, and Spartan happened to be specifically available as well. So yeah, you're in good.
Yeah,
you're in. I mean, I guess you're in good hands with Spartan, and then I'll do what I can. So we'll say that. So
yeah, that's wildly happenstance moment here. So not a bad way to end a Sunday.
Absolutely, yeah. Fight the Sunday scaries away with little bit of GMing. All right, so we need Moon. I sent that out. Do I not? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got Machine Gun, Void, and Strand Surge. And then Barrier and Unstop. Okay, that's good to know.
Barrier and Unstop?
Yep.
Okay.
What are the energy ouchies?
I didn't see. Let me check again, see what if there's incoming. It looked like outgoing was Strand and Void. Fire Pit, Solar Threat.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna try. Double special. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So I can cover all 3. I'm running Arc Warlock, by the way. Do
Okay.
we need a well?
So I don't actually fully remember the final.
I mean, it's
the
like
final
the
room.
Kind of.
Is it?
But I mean, like most of the Psyops Battleground ones, it's the one where you fight Savathun or whatever.
I got you. Okay.
If need be, I could always roll on over to my Warlock and do like a Speaker's Sight build if y'all want that.
Let's try leaning in with what we got.
All right.
Being we're gonna have double bolt charge Titans with defibrillating and limit break. I guess we can even use particle reconstruction if we want to take care of.
I'm running it.
Okay. And
so for my unstops, then I'm running Tanashas for barriers.
I think I might throw on a sniper actually. Just have something for the range, and then
if y'all want me to run any specific weaponry, I take 0 offense to any input if you want me to.
Sure thing. Yeah, that's kind of my take. Is like we'll go in, and there's absolutely like no harm done if we within like 30 seconds die. It's like, all right, we just need to change this, and we'll be fine. Like it's just more of a matter of like recalibrating.
Yeah. If the first go just goes terribly, then
can like lock in on Warlock. You know, I mean, like yeah, like I can also go Invis Hunter if need be, stuff like that. So
yeah, my only concern is the some of the stuff in the boss rooms on the Psyops Battlegrounds. Like you have to finish the light bearer.
Yeah, that's fair.
And stuff, which Void Hunter is really good for, but
all right, I'm gonna try.
Worst case, you can Thunder Crash over to it.
That's fair. That is very fair. Maybe I'll do this instead. Okay, try that.
Let's see. Void and Strand. No.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm in a pretty good place to give it a shot.
Alrighty.
You feeling good, John?
Is muted.
Muted right now.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah,
Good old
good.
PlayStation controller mute button. I am good.
All right, let's do it. No, you're good, man. You're good. Oh.
How are you liking Destiny Rising?
Dude, I really like it. So I had a really, really fun time with it over the last couple of days. We had some friends in town, and I said, Tom, you want to help me with something? He's like, yeah, sure. Because I had let him play it a little bit. I'm like, all right, I'm going to turn this camera on real quick, and then we're just going to kind of like shoot the shit and just vibe. And we were dying laughing. Like once he got a feel for it, we were just rolling, dude. It was such a good time. So, but I also understand people's hesitations when it comes to like the monetization of it and what it's going to do to the base game and stuff. But like he had never played any Destiny. So it's a win because he played more D1 than he played, than he played, or I'm sorry, D2 than he did Destiny Rising this week. Because I had him switch over and give it a shot. So. Oh, what am I on right now? Sorry, guys. I am not on pure arc. I'm on like a prismatic arc right here. I want to do bolt charge for this.
Oh. Yep.
Apologies. Switch that over real quick. Thought we'd go to orbit quick. Not that quick. Let's see here.
How is Vex in PvE?
So Steinsy was using it earlier this season, and it was cooking. And I figured that I might give it a shot for, for some for being able to stun unstops and stuff while I'm doing. So
yeah,
give it a shot. All right, I am on.
It's a good gun. It's fun.
Pure solar now. All right, not pure solar. Pure arc.
You just gotta. Nice. Easy.
Maybe. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. Think we're good.
Isn't the PsyOps the memory serves from previous seasons? This is one of the harder ones where she can clip through your cover and whatnot with some of her shots.
Oh, for sure.
Towards the end.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In the boss room. Yep. It's the one where she shoots like the waves of lightning bolts striking from above, I think.
What's up, Aldo? Congrats, man.
And yeah, there is no cover. Cover will not save you. I remember the first time doing this GM was not super fun. We had many a death in the final round.
Yeah.
As my scion said, Lucent Hive are mobilizing on your moon. They're preparing an invasion.
But
they must be using their stockpiled light.
We're strong enough now that it's not too bad anymore. It's still one of the harder ones, but
of course we got a pummel in there. Barriers out. Unstop up.
there's a
Nice. Good cook.
watch the shock. Yeah.
Dropping a wall up here. Unstop again. Watch the burning here.
We are one coalition, and we strike with one fist.
I got it. Watch this meteor here. Nice. Play around the walls here.
So
Barrier?
much lightning.
Oh, for sure, dude. Unstop up there, Spartan.
Oh,
Nice.
there's a guy right here.
A wall for you.
Nice, we're chilling.
Guess we can forget about the element of surprise. Hard to hide a giant cabal.
It's one of the coziest intros to this GM I've ever played.
Man, if we just play around that wall, we're gonna be feeling pretty good.
Watch the Curse Thrall.
Okay. Oh, there's a healing bane here.
Pretty sure. Oh,
There was. Watch him.
oh, there it is. Yeah. I knew it was here somewhere.
Yep.
This build is so much fun. This is my fourth
It
super.
looks fun, man. How do we want to tackle the dunking portion? What do you guys think? I mean, honestly, we probably just need to continue to do what we're doing, play around the walls,
Yeah,
and
just
be
clear out a
strategic.
bunch and then
Just call out
we're
when,
obscenely sure.
Yeah,
call out when
I
we're
mean,
going.
Just do one at a time. Yeah. And we can just run around and figure it out,
It's true.
but I'll get this first one.
Okay. All right, so wall on the left here.
Okay. Unstomp. Oh, barrier.
Yep, got it. Nice. Shit. Had to reload. Fucking Vex. Alright, Tribute Bearer on left is a slow bane. I'm taking it out right now. Actually kind of trying to let it get a little closer. Alright, I'm snagging that.
Okay.
Just keep dropping them. Yeah, we'll just keep chaining walls here and see what we can do with it. Tribute Bearer on the right. I'm hoping it comes a little further mid here.
Yeah, one's like mid left too.
Blue Scent Hive on our right coming up right now. It's right here in front of the old fountain.
Oh, we traded?
Got it.
Thank you.
Kill the tribute bearer mid.
He must have got his attack off
rabbit.
before I was able to thunder crash him. The wall's up. Let's just one to the right here.
There's a rift.
Coming back to you. I think this is the last one we need for this.
Yeah, we can go left.
Yeah, let's go
Not that
left.
It matters. I think we do both.
Let's go left here.
Yeah. Watch the.
Yep. Oh, Lucent Hive here. If we got supers, let's use them. Nice, good shit. Alright. I almost have a second wall here.
How
Here
have
you
I
go.
not dropped any special
Nice.
anywhere?
Let's kind of scoot up this way just a little bit.
I'm grabbing this tribute bear
Okay.
or tribute. What the hell is burning me? Oh, a drain.
Yeah.
Bastards. Okay, killed it.
Okay, one on our left here, guys.
Holy.
Nice. I'm scooping 2 right now.
I'm more heavy than I'm special right now.
All right, unstop.
And a shrieker.
I gotta fall back for a sec.
Oh,
Yep. Got a rift back behind you if you need it.
Kill that
down.
barrier. Nice. 2 tribute bears on our left, guys. There you go. Shit.
All right, one up here.
All right, let's push.
Got it.
Let's push together here. There's another one on that. You want to grab that other one on the stairs there?
Yep. That's 2 that I've got.
Okay. John, you have one too? Is that right?
Yes, I do.
All right, careful
Going for
here.
the dunk. Going back around. Another wall in the back here if you need it.
All right, I have. I should if we have 11. Yeah, I have the last one. I'm coming. There's no champs out, right? Sometimes
think so.
Sometimes that acts weird if you finish something before the champs can kill you. Or you can kill them. Sweet.
Ow.
All right, we can push. Check for ammo and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that it?
That's it for this room.
Yep. I think so. Man. Oh, look. Finally, a special brick.
Piece of candy.
Yeah. Oh, we came from this.
Is that Futurama
Didn't we?
reference?
I actually don't know. I think this is the way out, right?
Is it? I mean, it's
Yes.
marked, but okay. I can't.
They do look very symmetrical.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're.
What's up, Golden Seraph? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
I think one of the other PsyOps battlegrounds is you go through a similar, or not PsyOps, the other battlegrounds maybe? I don't know.
Have you guys done the challenge where you gotta like keep the Cabal alive in here? I always feel bad when he dies. Sweet. Dude, if we can keep him stunned, that Chaos Reach is so good on that.
Yeah, watch the spawns. Yeah,
Do they spawn behind as well? Is there something? I thought I
don't
remembered
think
something
so.
like that.
I think
Yeah,
last
if you
time we
go
did this,
too
we all
far
just
back,
ran.
it's a witch.
Okay, yeah. Holy splash damage. You jerk.
Couple moss coming at you.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks. Oh,
There you
before
go.
she gets captured. Ammo!
Wee woo.
Something like that. This one I like the left side, at
'Kay.
least until it spawns 2 of them. But the other option is trying to stay on the platform.
Let's give this a shot. We'll play around our stuff. I feel like we're safer if we're all together, and we'll play around our.
Yeah. There are ads that spawn up here, but
Okay. We can always drop down if we need to.
yeah.
Just got to kind of keep an eye on our backs here. Just constant walls as well. Do you guys see homie? Oh, there he is. He's down. Dude, 132,000 with Vex's like charged up shot is insane.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just a linear. Yeah, basically.
I mean that shit's
it's crazy.
free,
You
bro.
just get it for killing stuff.
All right, so we gotta.
This is the. That's the attack that sucks.
Just make sure you can get out of there, John.
Going back.
I stunned that unstop. Here, let's drop here. Play around. Because we don't want to be like completely exposed if we get killed. Like if we need to res or something like that, so.
Those pesky knights across the way, I remember in the past were always like the big issue too. Trying to go grab that spear.
Holy.
Yeah,
Unstop.
trying to
I'm
grab
sorry.
the spear is definitely the
Taking
worst
care
part.
of the champ. Nice.
If you guys try to grab one, just grab, jump, and then remember hit your grenade as you come out of it. You'll teleport forward. Break line of sight.
They have pretty massive tracking, so
Yeah.
you can sort of throw it around corners and stuff if you need to.
Careful. Just keep rotating. She's like pushed up. Good time to grab, guys. Good time to grab.
Got another one. She is literally
Man,
rotating
she's
around
like
on us.
way the hell up here.
We got her.
She's
Just cook her.
I've never seen her that
She's gone.
close. That's
Very
crazy.
nice.
Back up here.
We got a knight up on that second floor here
Yep.
now.
Good call.
Here's another wall.
Dude, she can stay right there. Holy crap. Another wall.
Yeah. You just had to say something, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Open my dumb mouth. I'm going to try to actually stun the unstop before I use my Thunder Crash next time.
It's spawning the.
Okay, we got both of them out here.
Let's try and kill the left one as fast as
And
I can.
I
Yep.
would accidentally throw myself off a cliff. Sorry.
You're good, you're good, you're
Holy.
Got Boomer Knight across the way. Eyeing my corpse.
She's pushing up here, Spartan.
Getting the res.
Thank you, backing up.
I got to heal for a sec.
Yeah.
Does Curious not give you an overshield anymore?
Oh, nice.
Do the res. Okay.
Yep, we're good. Okay, she is effed off.
What the hell?
Oh, she's back. Hold on, careful here, guys.
Of course.
It's all right. She's so close to being gone that.
Thank you
Not the
both.
Nova work.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
clutch.
You're good, man. You're good. All right, let's get this other one.
Wee. Ah.
Okay. Just start playing the wall game again. Lots of enemies right in mid here. There's a pummel enemy.
I'm going to watch our backside for a second.
Okay. Another wall.
Watch the boss. She's coming over top mid.
Oh, hello.
Come on, put her in a fucking locker, boys. Let's go. Just keep playing around the walls here.
Clean.
Did you get that finisher?
Tried to, dude. I was smashing my fucking finisher button as hard as I could, and I hit every other enemy that was finishable in the fucking country mile. Sheesh. Good job, guys.
Thank you. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah. Oh!
Not displeased. Wrong emote.
Scintillation. I want it to be rake angle. I think that's next week, isn't it? Ooh.
Break angle? Probably.
I'm pretty sure it is. I remember looking at it a while back. Rapid hit attrition orbs on scintillation. You shouldn't have. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I wish you wouldn't have.
You shouldn't have. I got. What I get? Friggin' Demolitionist Head Seeker on Cruel Mercy.
I got a fairly good one.
Rewind Reservoir Burst on Scintillation, which is just like.
I like my rewind rounds. Rewind rounds.
Yes, rewind is great, but Reservoir Burst is kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Boss damage.
I got a demo frenzy or 4th times the charm frenzy pulse rifle, so not mad about it. It's the first
demo
one I've got.
frenzy might be kind of good in PvE. Mine's 4th times Head Seeker or Demolitionist Head Seeker, which is half PvP, half PvE. So.
All right, so I think it's fairly straight. I think it's fairly similar build structure for the Cosmodrome one, right?
I believe so.
I mean, I don't think we should have to change too much, honestly. The only thing I could see changing is like how, depending on how we want to play the middle room. So if we want to push in by the exit and drop walls and play like we just kind of played there, a little more aggressive, I'm cool with it. We've played kind of the on our back foot out in the hallway as well. I don't love that. I mean, that's just not the most fun way to play, but it is a little safer. I'm down for whatever, but I feel like if you're going to stay on arc, I feel like we almost need to get in the room because there's no way you're getting anything substantial out of your chaos reach out in the hallway. So,
yeah,
if that makes sense. So,
where
are you guys leaning?
Cool to do whatever.
I'm down with the fusion of that. We can play it by ears. We're going along, and
let's run the exact same loadouts we were doing right there. Let's just push in. I've done enough of these this season.
What's the champs though?
It should be the exact same same build. Yeah, because it's the Fallen still. But let me check. Let me make sure. Cosmodrome
Risk Runner.
Overcharged weapon is shotgun, void strand, fire pit, barrier, unstop, void threat this time.
Okay.
So
yeah, let me
there's still a lot of arc coming in and stuff too, though. So
change that. Just add a void resist.
Sarah, if that was, we had that in control, brother. It is all in control, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Doing some GMs tonight.
In worst case, it
Can
goes
play
poorly
for a bit.
and I swap to well.
Yeah,
It's fine.
honestly, I mean, I feel like we can do about anything as long as we feel like we have a good structure with our, good understanding of what our capabilities are.
Yep.
Ready to rock.
Okay. Yeah, realistically, I mean, I think I will change to, I think I am going to change to Tanasha's for my anti-barrier.
Yeah.
Just because we're much closer.
Yeah, makes sense.
How is Vex Mythoclast feeling in that last one?
Dude, it's good. I really like, so I don't like the stunning. The stunning portion is a little wonky just because with the auto rifle piece, like if you're already mid firing, even though you're aimed down sights, you have to like completely stop and then do it. And I know like that makes sense, but we don't really have like unstoppable auto rifle. If that, like, I don't think we've ever had that. So we don't really have the tech for it, if that makes sense. So it's like one of the few fully auto weapons. Like I guess you could do scout rifle, like unstoppable scout, I would assume we've had before. I can't think off the top of my head, but that's the only qualms I have with it. But it's a little thing. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, I really don't think there's much I need to swap. Maybe just special ammo. And then I'll put special ammo scout on as well.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to run with the special ammo finisher, although I have not been actively trying to finish stuff very much. But
okay, let's do, maybe we do like a little grenade bump there, and then we'll do this. Cool. Think I'm good if you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Okay. It's moon again. I don't need moon. So John, do you typically guild your Conqueror every season?
Yeah, this will be number 14 for me. It's the
Heck
one
yeah.
thing that I've been maintaining. It's honestly, it's what keeps me coming back.
Sure.
To
good,
this
man.
game, just because my little pool of friends that I play with, a lot of people gone on, moseyed
that's
on
fair.
since the final shape. So it's I took a 4-month break of my own, and I've only recently just started playing again.
Gotcha. So how did you find this Discord?
Literally from one of your videos on
I got you.
YouTube. It popped up, and for as long as I've been playing this game, and just like various like creators I've seen online, like you just seem like a kind soul, and so
Cool.
I have a pretty good sharp barometer for character and meeting people, just because of my work that I do and
Sure.
in the real world. So you give off good vibes. So
Cool.
that's something I feel like you should be proud of for what you're making with this.
Well, I appreciate it. Spartan, don't tell him the truth, but no, I'm just kidding.
If he's a
Unless you're
serial
sealed.
killer, it's okay.
None of that. Just Mostly, the only time I get toxic is when I get mad at myself for underperforming. I'll get mad at myself, and that only happens when we spent like hours in a raid or like a day one raid scenario, getting mad at underperforming. But
Salvation's Edge.
We just had to figure out, or I say I had to figure out that it is, or remember it's just a game. As soon as I did that, it's like, oh, okay, we're cool. All right, let's keep talking here. Left side, we got some enemies.
The snipers will destroy you.
All right, they're gone.
They will spawn forever.
Yep.
Until we move the...
Yep.
Just, there's more snipers far left.
Okay. I almost nice. This orb's gonna come in clutch. We got snipers up again.
Sniper. Down.
Yep.
You got your
Watch the,
thunder crash yet, John?
It is almost there.
All right.
Let me get some Thunderlord on this guy.
I'll let you do the back end here. All right, faces off. Honestly, we probably don't even need it on this dude. Just like clearing the ads afterwards.
That was... Yeah, no. Didn't even need it.
More barricade.
Here's another one.
Watch the snipers dropping to our left again.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty...
Watch the shanks.
I'm pretty firm in the camp of like, there ain't... Like, let's use the supers rather than lose them.
Yeah.
Some people treat it as like they're finite resources, like we're playing Resident Evil or something like that. And it's just not.
Especially these days, because most builds you can get your super back real quick.
Careful, exploders! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Oh.
I almost shot them.
Friggin'.
I almost shot them, Spartan, when they were right in your face. I had the most self-control I've ever had in this game. Would have made for a funny clip, but...
It would have. You should have done it for the clip. I would have understood.
Watch the... Alright. So let's just keep chaining these walls here. Careful here.
Here's one.
Yeah. Alright, I got my super back. I don't quite have my wall
watch
back
for that
yet.
shrieker to open.
Yeah.
It's open. Nope, never mind. They're open.
Here's a wall.
Sorry, Spartan. I was dealing with enemies off to the right.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to clear stuff out more than anything. 'Cause I know a lot of stuff spawns there.
Just trying to get the stun. I already used my super, John, but if you get yours back, feel free to send it.
Holy.
Nice. Good shit.
Watch this barrier right in
Yep.
front of us.
Easy peasy.
Good room there, guys. Very efficient.
Yeah, I'm a professional punchy boy in this game, so
Thanks,
when the
Six,
supers
appreciate
are
it.
up, I like to use it like a scalpel, even if it's just on a pocket of enemies.
Yeah.
Six, we got to go back
It's
and
like a
if you're still hanging out, we got to go
everything
back
is a
and
nail,
clean
and it
up
deserves
the
punishment.
Mars heist battleground that you, me, and Spartan did not finish weeks ago at this point.
You usually go just straight across, Sax?
So we usually fight from here. What I'd like to do to give a shot is we're going to go in and go to the left, and we're going to set up with our backs up against the exit, using our walls and everything to kind of benefit us. But Honestly, we're kind of cooking right here, so it's fine. If we get an opening, let's...
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
It's clear enough right now, I think.
Yeah, that your turret was blinding. All right, I got a wall here for us. Oh, no, I don't. I just used it out there, sorry.
Here you go.
Sweet.
Unstoppable on the left.
We'll set it back just a little bit. We'll kind of use this left-hand side to our benefit as well. The one on the right stunned as well. Oh, it was. Here we go.
It's unstunned, but it's pretty close to it. Nice.
So yeah, we do have to kind of watch our corners there.
There's a rift. Oh,
Nice, good
yeah,
shit.
I was gonna say. I'm just stand behind your. Oh, unstops.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get a...
Nice.
Shit, I got another wall for you guys. Right on us. Dude, they thought they were doing something with that flank. Oh, this one might. The classic. Spoke too soon.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Arcbane right behind us.
Oh yeah, get rid of that guy. The fact that the turrets on Arc Warlock blind.
Yeah.
So crazy good. It saves me so often. Oh. Hello, enemy. She's dead.
Right on us.
Bear Knight. Oh. Was that?
Oh, that hurt. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, perfect. Watch the fire.
Good call. Good try.
Wow. That's bull. It hit 100%. It definitely hit 100%. That's stupid.
I think that's way more fun. I think that's like a way more fun way to play that room, but it gets chaotic. I'm wondering if maybe once we hit that like critical point, if we rotate and almost instead of having our walls there where they're spawning behind us, we put our wall over in that left-hand side, like tucked in, you know, where you can like go back and around.
Yeah.
I'm saying left when you're looking back towards the center of the room. Because I think that the main issue we ran into is we could be seen and hurt by enemies from the center of the room, the ones that spawned directly in front of the exit, and ones that were sneaking around that left-hand side. And if we were there, I think we would probably be okay. But we can also play the hallway too if you guys would prefer that. It don't matter to me either way.
No, that was fine.
I believe we got this.
I took a moth to the face. So
it's way more fun. Like it's so much fun actually like being out there and being able to like do damage to stuff.
Yeah, and I think if we just do the same thing, just stay on top of like when unstop spawn and
so
stuff, it's fine.
Once enemies start spawning behind us in front of the door, while we're looking at the center, let's slide over. John, you and I will start sliding and putting our walls more in that corner. We're still going to have enemies spawning that way, but I think that's going to prevent... We'll only have two fronts to defend, meaning the enemies that spawn by the exit and the enemies that spawn and try to come up that left-hand side instead
really
of
dig
three.
Into that back pocket.
Yes, yeah. Because we had three fronts to defend there. We had a bunch of enemies in the middle of the room, and then like when we died, both of our ghosts were exposed to everything. So it would have been a fucking miracle to be able to pull off any res. Like even if you got that one off, Like, I don't even know how he would have. Dude, this drain bane is freaking getting me.
Tagging me from there.
Backing up really quick.
Where's he? Bastard. Oh, he's immune because of the friggin' servitor.
Dude, it's kind of crazy how strong the drain banes are. Like,
Oh, yeah.
especially when they get, or like any of the banes, like when they just get
What's these
blocked off.
snipers?
Yep. Drop this a little earlier here. Snipers are down.
Snipers left.
Another drain bane.
Drain is down.
Yeah, I drilled him in the skull with a couple of Vex, like, linear shots.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Watch the snipers on the right.
Up another wall. Nice.
Grab some ammo back here. Watch the.
I got a wall here.
And then I think
Around the
Shanks are
corner
in
here.
After this.
The exploder shanks are out. They're down. Snipers up on the roof.
They drop down.
Alright, I'm grabbing some ammo real quick.
Yeah, watch these snipers.
Exploder shanks, left side. I got it. Reload.
Up.
Oh,
Getting shot by it.
Thank you, thank you.
excuse me.
Careful,
game.
there's more.
It's holding
Here,
E.
I'm gonna drop a wall here.
More shanks.
There's a Bane coming from the right side. Meteor Bane. Right streaker, left streaker.
Unstops.
Got the right one.
Couple
Nice,
left.
good shit. It's almost like we've done this before, Spartan.
I don't know.
Barrier Knight's up.
Can't remember when. It was definitely my first try.
That was a very efficient Thunder
She's almost
Crash
dead.
right there. Do Tanasha shots stack? Like you and I both using Tanashas?
I'm not sure. Because I know things like Wither Horde don't stack, but I'm not sure with.
I guess
Chokehold.
I'm mostly just talking about the slow effects. I don't know if you have to hit 100.
Like yourself, or if it stacks.
Hey
with other
Marva,
people
thanks for the
slow.
follow. Sorry, I'm just now seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, some stuff doesn't stack, but it might.
Yeah, I mean,
Scorch
I know they got to
stacks,
hit 100, like whatever, 100 slow stacks to freeze. I just don't know if we need 3 total shots. All right, guys, I'm pushing straight.
Well, I know solar does stack.
Okay.
Like Scorch does stack from multiple people, at least in PvP. So, and I assume it's the same in PvE.
Yeah, that's probably
So-
the best indicator. I would say. It's honestly kind of a way they could.
Bet they do.
Right hand side, there's a knight coming up. I don't think it's died yet.
Hello? No, he's just chilling back there. Oh, there's. Hello?
What role you got on your scout, John?
This one is a keep away and rolling storm.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
I don't think I've kept a rolling storm one. I just kept some volt shots, but watch the fire coming in, guys.
Thank you for that call.
Yep.
Other round stops dead.
Here's another wall.
So remember, once we have enemies spawning on us, we'll push in that corner a little bit. That'll constrict us a tiny bit, but we should be okay at that point.
You just have to pick it up, right?
I think so. I think you dunk them at the end.
Yeah. Hello? Mr. Knight? Yeah, because I can't dunk, so...
There we go. Watch the fire coming in. Unstop on the left. Just gonna get this one here.
Quite have my... Oh, never mind. There it is.
Another wall. On us here, so we're gonna shift. I got a wall here, if you guys want to back up just a little bit. I'm gonna try to place it even a little further back so we can stand behind it and see both of these
Watch that
lanes
fire.
here.
From
Sweet.
the dying... That guy just teleported. Rude.
Yes, dead.
Behind us.
Grenade on. Sick. Another wall up.
Baron with some of those little meatballs in the corner over here.
Okay. Barrier Knight and a Bane.
That's a friggin' shock bane.
I'm bad. I'm bad shape. I had no idea that unstop was there. They've fucked off Spartan. Unstop and a Bane. Oh Lord. No idea.
He got stunned.
Stuff. Good stuff, guys. Good recovery there.
Hi. Nice. Oh, that wizard's still there.
It's gone. Meteor Bane.
Ow.
All right, we're close. Just one more
Barrier Knight.
I think. I hear a moth floating around.
Die.
I like to say we put him in a locker, but we actually put him in like a deep freeze in the back of like
Yeah.
a Chili's.
Yep.
Good stuff, guys.
Put him in a chest freezer.
I don't love that corner. Like, I feel like you could definitely refine that strat even
Yeah.
more.
It's definitely a lot faster to get to that point, though, because
For
you
sure.
can just see more from up here. You do have to be more mindful.
And almost the
of where
same
stuff
amount.
is
I mean,
spawning,
I
though.
think you probably have at least the same amount of deaths, if not more, being in the hallway. Because the amount of times you just die
Yeah,
to something
if you
that you
aren't-
don't see coming in. I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
fire or something.
I think the thing that, like, if Bolt Charge scaled with range in the same manner as just anything in the game, it would not be nearly as effective. But the fact that we can sit here
Yeah.
behind our stuff, I could technically see them.
And just do max damage.
Yeah, I could see them in some way. Like, I don't know. I actually don't know how that would work. I mean, I'm sure they would just probably scale it based on the, the distance that you are. But I don't want them to do it, but I could technically see them doing that at some point.
Yeah, this is so good
Right?
that I'm like, I don't know how this remains without it, like, kind of
Yeah.
like what we went through at Prismatic, Syntho, and most, Titans. Like, does it trivialize the game so much that
Well,
nothing is a challenge anymore?
even with that, you have, like, Bonk Titan. Thinking about that, like, I'm just
It was
going to
so
kind of play
strong.
from up here for this one, since there's a lot less places to I usually set up. Like Bonk Titan back in the day when it was so strong because you could infinitely throw your thing. Like the main
watch
issue
those
with
shields.
it, or the reason they let it go so long, is you still had to get up in their face. You know what I mean? Like you had to risk yourself. You don't have to risk yourself at all for this playstyle.
Nope. And you get barricades so often.
Right? Yeah. It's cool though. It incentivized using Little Wall. I don't think I had put Little Wall on in literal years. Like I can get Bolt Charge. Are you kidding me? From hitting this dude's toe? Like,
Right.
I could see him maybe nerfing the AoE of the lightning strike as well. Again, to be clear, I don't want them to do any of this. I'm just saying, like, if we have a critical conversation on like how they could actually nerf this.
Because it is strong.
You only have so many levers on any ability, and to nerf anything, you have to, they try to take a nuanced approach and only tweak it by touching
Well, and
a
sometimes
couple
you're
of the
just
levers.
like, how did that get through QA?
Right.
And nobody.
I mean, it's
noticed
fun
how
as
strong
hell,
it is.
and
You
if
know
they
what I mean?
if they
Oh,
do
yeah, I
if
agree.
they I could see them being like, hey, do you guys understand that this is broken? And they're like, yeah.
Okay, be ready to jump a lot for this part. For her arc
All right, let
blast.
that hypernova explode, because
Second projections represent the Witch Queen's hold over
all right, let's get the unstop down first.
synaptic sphere to sever connection.
Probably should let it come out a little bit so we can actually.
He's hiding behind her feet. I mean, I ain't gonna judge, but come on, unstop. He just vanished.
Not a foot, man. Need to tell him to go
he's
visit
spawning
the
on the
emissary.
left. What the hell?
All right,
Yeah,
I'm starting
right.
to sneak up here.
Yeah. Yeah, watch that. Watch out for that, I mean.
Sorry here. Oh, I just took it to the face, dude.
I did say to watch out for that.
I watched it all right.
Yeah, watch it right up until it hit you in the eyes. There's a rift back here if you need it.
Oh, shnikes.
This first one's always worse on all these South battlegrounds because it puts the spear right in the middle.
Sorry. I would snag that right before you
okay.
could get to it. I hate that there's a shared cooldown on it.
Oh, picking it up?
Yeah. Right hand side, there's a wizard. Alright, gonna fall back here.
This part is when Lemon Arc is useful,
It's true.
but just because, you know, they thought, you know what, let's give bows infinite range. And also damage over time, you know, with the perfect draw or whatever. Oh, there he is. Hello. And there he goes. Oh, yes. Just hit yourself in the face with those shields.
Come on, peek, dude.
Or not.
Riveting gameplay on the stream tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go down to like one of these little pockets to try to bait him out?
Can.
Oh, yeah. Now he peeks us. Perfect.
Sort of.
Well, yeah, for half a second. All right. Yeah.
Just make sure we can get back wherever we need to if we push up. There we go. Okay. Let's do left first.
Yep.
Watch
This
fire
one's here,
here. Oh, guys, I just fell off. Damn it.
L plus ratio.
Yeah, for real, dude. We already knew he was washed. Now we've confirmed it. Live in front of the internet.
That's a Drain Bane. Oh, and he insta-killed me.
Mhm.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah, we're gonna fall back.
Yep. Maybe try and take care of that Drain Bane.
Yeah, we'll get you in a second here. Got another wall back here
Fine,
for
guys,
you,
I'm
John.
distracting him.
Nice. Okay, he's gone.
There we go.
John's coming for you.
I'm pretty
Gotcha,
safe
fine.
now. Thanks.
Careful, a lot of enemies just spawned on that left-hand side. Trying to support how I can.
Here you go.
There's a rift down here.
Yep. Sneak in. Let's just keep dropping walls back here if we can. Careful here. This one on the left. If we can focus it down, we should be in a good place.
It's almost dead.
Yep. Oh, I just hit the nastiest curve.
Here's another wall.
Sick. Sick.
It's
Okay.
dead.
Oh. Here, I got a wall for you guys. I'll drop behind you.
Jeez. Just spam your attack more. Why don't you? Something's just like, don't mind if I do.
So say less.
Yeah. On our last, like, bar of the 3.
Okay.
Sneak it in there.
Overkilling a acolyte with a freaking synaptic spear. Okay. I almost have my super.
So do I.
Watch the suppressor.
Watch the shield throw from...
I'm backing up just a little bit.
Yep, you're good. So close to dead. The boss, not me. I mean, I might be. I'm just too dumb to realize it. He's on the other side, dude. The shield bounced around.
Finish him.
Good shit, man. Good
Nice.
shit. Dude, his body was where you killed him, and I was all the way on the other side of this building.
Yep.
GG's, you two.
Yeah. Good shit, man.
Thank you for letting me team up for these.
For sure.
Yeah.
You down to help with a Mars heist battleground real quick?
You know, I'm here. You all were beyond gracious. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, we got it. We're good. I just need to knock it out. Be my final one. Then we will both gild our Conqueror.
A group I was playing with earlier today, they said make sure once you wrap up all your triumphs not to claim the guild, because then I guess it eradicates your picker list for GMs you can do. So if there's a weapon you want to farm on a really easy GM, I guess they gave us the option this season to keep picking from them.
It's good to know.
In that regard.
It's good to know.
I was today years old learning about
Right,
that.
yeah.
Well, guess what? I got another scintillation that's the exact same roll as the one I deleted.
Huh.
After the last one. Rewind rounds, reservoir burst, and slice.
Love the rewind.
Oh yeah, that's great. But yeah, that plus the Vice Stinger perk. I mean, I would keep it. I already have one that's rewind bait and switch, so with accelerated coils. So.
All right, let's see here, because I think our builds are basically the same for this one too. The only thing is I do go prismatic for this, just because there's so much movement in the. All right, let's take a look here, boys.
Yeah, what do we got?
I know it's Hive again.
What do we have here?
I think we're gonna be same.
Oh, unstop. Yeah,
enemies.
okay. Unstop. Barrier.
Void Surge, Strand Surge, Unstop, Void Threat. So,
all right,
basically the exact same as the last encounter.
Wonder if well is worth it on this one.
I don't know, man. I mean, we're moving around so much.
Yeah.
What part would you lock in?
Room.
Yeah,
mainly just the final room, just because it's so small and it's really easy to get caught where there's not enough cover. And I recommend having an arc damage resist for the wizards. Because those wizards are bastards.
Yes, they are.
Would Trinity Ghoul be of any utility here?
It'd probably be pretty.
I mean, I love Trinity Ghoul. I like it more when we have some sort of actual modifier with it, if that makes sense. But as in like a stunning capability on it. But I would say
if it's a bow surge.
Yeah. I would just say there's so many instances where we can get caught with our pants down, so to speak. Like if we die and you need to stun. So as long as you have the champs cover, then I'd say like whatever you want to do with the other portion, like go for it, man. So.
And this is just unstop again and
barrier.
Barrier. All right. Yep. Yeah, I've literally just been using Tenacious for everything.
It's perfect, man. It is. Like I prefer Indebted Kindness. I genuinely think Tenacious is like the perfect weapon. It is so good in so many ways. There are so many energy exotics that I want to use. So the fact that we have something with so much utility in the top. I mean, you can run double special Tenacious Choir of One, Tenacious Lord of Wolves. Right now, Tenacious and friggin' Vex Mythical. It's insane how good Tenacious is.
Actually, I didn't even think Choir of One. That might be some silly.
Dude, I adore Choir of One. Fortunately, I've become the Choir of One guy online, and the amount of people who have watched the guide for Choir of One, the short for Choir of One, and then I put out like a 3-minute video describing. And every single morning, I wake up to 7 messages. At least across like 7 comments across those videos. Like, how do I get this? I'm stuck here. And I literally just copy paste the same thing. And then people come back and they're like, thank you so much. I couldn't find anything online. I'm like, all right, well, I mean, I guess that's how you grow. You just find a niche and you fill it, you find a need in the community or whatever. I'm like, I cannot believe that Bungie made it so hard to figure out how to get Choir of One, but they did. So
yeah,
you got to complete the first mission of the final shape. You got to complete the first mission of Heresy, the first mission of Revenant, and then obviously you got to go all the way through the Echoes thing to Act 3, and you have to own the Final Shape annual pass if you didn't do it at the time. So it's like all these requirements. It's insane, dude. So.
Alrighty, I think I'm good here.
Okay, let's do it. Overcharged machine gun as well. That's nice. Open my door real quick. It's getting hot in here.
Do you play this primarily on PC or console?
I played on PC.
I spent about.
Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Life to be a bit more focused with it. And it's been a learning curve.
Yeah. I played Destiny 1 on PS4, of course, because it was console exclusive at the time. But ever since getting old enough to afford my own PC, I've always enjoyed just, like the building a PC, like the whole process of picking out parts and upgrading it over time and stuff. So I've always been more of a PC player, but I totally get the let's just make this easy,
Dude, Spartan, I was talking to a guy earlier. I'm trying to get him to sell me a 5080, like on Facebook Marketplace, but he only will do cash. In my and like I'm cool with sending him cash. Don't get me wrong, but it's the fact that I can't send it over like Venmo or Cash App or Zelle or Bebop or whatever the fuck platform he wants me to sign up for. It's like, dude, whatever you need, like I will do it. And it's a good price. It's really close to MSRP. And that's hard to find right now, dude. So I'm like, let me buy this from you, please. So
friggin' my previous
let's go
graphics
grab
card,
C real quick.
I bought right like in the middle of all the graphics card hell of COVID.
Yep.
Can I ask a favor here?
Sure.
Since we're right at the rip of this, can we do one more cold restart?
Yep.
I'm going to swap my build really fast.
For sure, man.
Sorry.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
Yeah, no worries.
No problem at all.
And just void and arc synergy.
Yeah, I was planning on waiting for the 5000 series to upgrade my graphics card, and then my old one
caught fire.
So
yeah, I basically just hit him up and I'm like, dude, like, can we do this? And he was like real hard, took a real hard line. He was like, no, we must meet at this, whatever. And I was like, that's fine. But I was like, I need you to understand that, like, I'm not going, because I use like an online only bank for like my checking. And so they just are like pulled into, they like use all the other platforms, if that makes sense. Like, whatever, for ATMs. So I can only take out so much per day. I'm like, I'm not going back to the ATM like 4 days in a row.
Right. Just
I was like, I could in front of you do that, confirm you get the money, it let you transfer it, do whatever. But I mean, I understand where he's coming from, but like I need him to understand where I'm coming from as well, and see that, like,
at some point you kind of gotta meet in the middle
like,
somewhere.
I literally told him that. I said, we are doing a deal on Facebook Marketplace. Like, there's an intrinsic piece to that. It's like, so
like, I get wanting to meet in person,
All
and
right.
like guaranteeing, you get the, like you said, like if he was able to like stand there and like, yes, I got the money, and it's like, okay, good, we're cool.
Yep.
Like I understand wanting that, but there's, I don't know. I feel like sticking so hard line to cash only feels a bit weird for stuff like that.
Yeah. So,
well, not weird necessarily. Like you said, I see where he's coming from.
Yeah, it's like if he just wanted to meet up and be like, hey man, like, just want to make sure we can meet up wherever the heck he wants to whatever. But so I'm hoping he kept the door open. I basically walked away immediately, and I was like, good luck, man, finding someone, because he was pretty starch. And then he came back with a pretty good response. He's like, hey man, he's like, I'm not trying to be that way. I was like, I understand where you're coming from, but I was like, I need you to say and at least recognize that you understand where I'm also coming from, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping we can come to something. Base TLDR, I'm hoping that he cannot find someone else to buy it from him, and then he'll come back to me and be like cool with it. So, because I'm in no rush. Like, I want it.
Yeah.
I want to build a new PC for gaming so that I can use my current one for actual streaming
part.
And recording and stuff. But it's kind of nice when you have the ability to have patience on stuff, because you can be like, oh, it'll either work out or it won't.
Yeah. That used to be the fun part with PC building, is the used marketplace. But ever since COVID, it's just been terrible.
Yeah. I mean, he's selling it for a really good price. And so that's why I'm feeling pretty good about it, but we'll see.
Also blame crypto.
Unstops up.
And I'm also realizing that I just sent a tower over here
Oh, I got you.
Without fully confirming there, I apologize.
No, you're good, man. Well, let's just adjust. We'll do B. So just fall back a little bit, and then if Spartan can snag me, then we'll come back over to B for you. Yeah, we're kind of in a rough spot. We got enemies coming from everywhere.
Coming to assist you guys.
Got it.
Thank you.
There we go.
All right, well, let's go take care of B, and then we can slide over.
Need to finish some of these orange and yellow bars.
Okay.
If we can.
Just had a special finder brick.
I'm good. Yeah. Yep. I got it.
Up top, guys. There's a bunch of enemies coming down. Nice.
All right. To see.
Yeah, let's do that.
Big yellow bar guy up top here.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
There we go. Get cooked, bozo. John, are you still on pure arc?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So we can play around your wall at various times.
Do the fire. Freaking taking scions. Get the hell out of here. Get away from me. Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, I had prismatic. I got all kinds of consecration slams on that left-hand side.
Yeah. Dude, consecration is so strong.
What did they do to nerf it exactly? That's one thing I missed the beat on before coming back to the game.
First off, that word you just used has the biggest asterisk on it we've ever seen in the game. They nerfed the range of the, I think it's the width of the like blast that goes out, like when you sweep upwards, if that makes sense. So basically it's not even the slam or the explosion radius, it's more about the like the lead up to it. It's crazy. Like it basically did nothing.
Oh, unstop.
Oh, I was trying to stun it, but it's the thing with Vex not cooperating. 2 unstops. You guys are gonna have so much fun. Right behind you guys. Right
there's a
behind.
guy
Right behind.
right
Right behind.
here.
There you go, wall if you need it.
There was a Bane down on that little landing, like to the left there. So just be mindful of that. Here you go, John. Sorry, I'm in a bad spot. Thank you.
Grabbing ammo. I forget if these are
Yep.
shared or not.
This one is not.
Barrier. Nice.
Deploying.
Are you just gonna consecrate everything?
I'm gonna try my best.
Unstomp.
I gotta fall back a little bit. Stop out.
Stun it.
It's gone.
Supering it. There's a Drain Bane. I'm getting him.
he was a zealous actually when he exploded. He
Oh, was he?
yeah.
Oh. I saw the purple, so.
Zealouses are fucking crazy, dude. I got my consecration back up.
Regular ogre.
Where?
Yeah.
Must be the cousin of the subjugator from Salvation's
right
Edge
behind
first
us here.
encounter.
Yeah. Get wrecked.
Another ammo crate up here if you all need anything.
Yep, I'm gonna come snag that real quick.
Yeah. There's about half ammo on everything. Perfect timing.
Mind your steps.
I so wanted to tempt fate and say something about how easy those are to jump over.
Guardian.
I held myself back from saying anything, though.
Eyes up, Guardian. Literally.
Thank you, Hive Ship, for just so happening to fly right where we needed you to fly. Oh. Gotta be careful with amplified.
Right.
Wanna freaking jump into the stratosphere unexpectedly. Okay.
I always forget that I have to get far enough down that pipe to jump over. I bump my head trying to.
barrier titan.
Moving back to a holding
Or
pattern.
titan.
Good luck.
Yeah, that works.
I think that'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Their strategy. What's that saying you used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't
Where's that
succeed,
from?
try
I
again.
can't remember off the top of my head now.
Though I might have taken it
Shrek?
literally.
Is it? It's donkey, isn't it?
Yeah, he says that'll do, donkey.
That'll do. Oh, no shot, no shot. Oh, I thought I jumped too early. Give me a second here. I want to see if I can get. I'll see if I can get my train sentence up real quick.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne.
Ah, they went away.
Slip away safe.
Nope, not allowed. I guess.
Damn.
Game was like, nah.
I'm close on both, or light and dark. So John, I'm gonna play a game of
Don't fall in.
chicken with the dude. I'll have him chasing me back and forth around here. Then I kind of like Olay over his head like a matador, and we're just gonna keep him locked here while you guys kind of clear stuff out, and then we'll just continue to do damage to him. But realistically, we want to try to do everything in our power not to take him into the columns if we can. Just we'll just kind of
Copy that.
see that. Usually works out pretty well, and then kind of go from there. Yeah.
You and I are doing our best not to die to these stupid wizards.
Olay.
Exactly. Yeah, so don't let him get you in the corner here. If you're gonna fight this way, you want to like probably till when he gets about here, we'll hop over his head. Just kind of like this. Just keep him kind of stun locked a little bit.
Supers go.
All right.
Watch this hypernova.
Do you see him?
Got it.
I don't see him. Okay.
I got him. Oh, unstop. I can't kill him.
I got him.
quick enough. I don't have my super.
He's gone.
Never mind. He dead.
Boss is on me.
Okay.
There's a barrier champ in mid.
You can stun him. I will. I hate that you have to go around to the front to dunk. It's so annoying. Nice. Oh. Hey, would you look at that? Oh, that's
All right.
death.
Yeah, let's try to get our bearings here. I feel like we're going a little wonky.
Let's clear mid if we can.
I got a shock
Yeah,
bane
what
on me. I
energy
gotta.
bears are in dead center.
Holy crap, that's a lot of ads. Oh, that's...
That guy Duncan.
Okay.
I'm grabbing one to dunk. It's in. Our left side's relatively cleared out. I'm gonna help him mid here.
There's two of the arc charge guys in mid.
Gone. All right, dunking last one, guys. Here we go.
Okay.
Ready for boss coming. He's here. Okay. Oh, he got me before I could get out.
I'll kite him down here and I'll come get you.
Yeah,
Sick.
you get. He's following you.
Yeah, let's see. There you go. Nice. Okay. I'm out. Got it. Good shit. To be clear, I'm not concerned about platinum. So even if they come out but the boss is almost dead, I just need to clear. So
Yeah.
I mean, let's get it. Let's get it if it's very feasible, but just telling you priorities, if that makes sense. So
There's another.
meteor or hypernova.
Is it?
Got it.
Yeah.
Need my gifting.
Nice. Back up just a little bit here.
Friggin' wizards. Screw off, wizards.
Careful, enemies behind us. Nice, good job, guys. Very nice. G. G's.
Enjoy your guild. Thanks for letting me tag along for this.
Yeah, thanks for hopping in, man. Appreciate you throwing something up there. So
You are welcome. So for what it's worth, you all have a great Sunday. And
Yeah.
I, again, appreciate the help with this.
yeah, for sure, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
I take it easy, y'all.
Bye.
Decisions in
Bye.
the present. Any actions taken will
Awesome.
add a chaotic chain of events into the sea of time, alongside all the others.
The
Those
tower?
bound to the chain will experience its new fate, but here.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do what he said. I'm just gonna hold on to the guild because I want to be able to have access to it for
Farm on Insight Terminus.
yeah. That's number
Just don't
12.
forget to actually guild it before the season's over.
Yeah, I don't know if
That
that's
would
12 or
be
13. All right, all we got to do is get our team back together and finish that Masters Salvation's Edge.
Yeah. It's gonna be a whole thing. I think we'll be able to get it done pretty.
I think we
pretty
had
good.
just spent so much time in there. Honestly, the only thing I'm concerned
we were just getting
slightly
tired.
about is the fact that we didn't go back faster, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, like later that week or whatever. Right
Yep.
after reset or. Thankfully, that's I feel like a pretty common checkpoint to want. So.
yeah,
Shouldn't
they're
be
always
too hard to
available,
find.
always available. But yeah, that's the last thing I need for my Guardian rank 11. So I'm for sure gonna clear it, even if we don't do. Even if we decide that, like, hey, let's just circle back for challenge, because we could do it normal.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that we're doing challenge and we have people
Yeah.
like spread out all over the place.
I think we can do it. We just like you said. I think we were just getting tired.
Yep.
We've been in there a while, so
I agree. All right, let me see here. I was gonna see. You need to do anything else?
I don't think I have anything I need to do. I already have Conqueror gilded.
I don't even know what's going on right now. Not played much. I've been working on my next video so much. I'm doing
Nice.
50,
Yeah.
top 50 exotic weapons, because I just, even though that's not like a novel idea, like a lot of channels have it, I want to have one on my channel, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like as in it can go in the
Yeah.
returning. But I'm taking a lot of time, like with each exotic, trying to craft a good thing. I worked on like all those images that I was sharing and
make it
stuff like
good.
that.
Yeah. Well, they look cool. So
Yeah, appreciate that. So I'm just kind of in this place where I'm like, it's going to be nice to have it done, to get it out. get it on the channel. But dude, it's just been, and then had this thing with Destiny Rising come up, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess that's what I'm doing now.
I'm doing that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a dragonfly or eddy current in the first, and then rolling storm for the pulse rifle.
Oh,
eddy current, rolling storm could be fun.
I'm still sad they didn't move rolling storm to the third column on Pally and had volt shot in the fourth. Rolling storm volt shot would be such a good PvE roll. But they didn't. Oh well.
No, they did not. Unfortunate. Well, I think I may. Let's see here. I think I may actually just play some Destiny Rising for a little bit. So.
Nice.
Just kind of vibe and do that. Cool. So. All right, man.
Yeah. Do you know when it? Have they announced when it comes out?
So I think. Let's see if there's an official date.
Yeah, I don't know if they've. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It says winter 2025. So.
Okay, so.
But they cooked up something. I mean, they cooked up a lot between the alpha and the beta. And so I think they're refining things. So, but yeah, I figure I'll go grab some more footage of it. Oh, so I didn't
for sure.
I didn't add the guild to that, but then Charlemagne just said I did, but I didn't realize by grabbing the final. Well, I didn't. So I thought it was actually the act of putting it on that would do it.
Like equipping the
Yeah, I didn't realize. Oh, you know what I actually need? Have you done just a normal Ghost of the Deep this week? Like on Eternity?
I don't think so.
Because I need to do that for the glaive. Just because you get behind on the quests if you don't. Would you have any interest, or you want to do something else?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, let me see. Might have been someone who asked in the server. Let me see.
Worst case, we can 2-man it. On Eternity, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm not concerned at all about getting it done. I figure if someone needs it, maybe we can help them out. But if no one responds.
And just to see, yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to Prophecy more than anything. Of course, they put my favorite dungeon of the 3 last.
Aldo, you're welcome to hop in, man, if you're around. What'd you say? Sorry, Spartan.
I forget.
What's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
I thought you'd be busy playing Destiny Rising.
Nah. Shit.
Not yet. get in there?
Not yet. I still, because I think that how it works is you submit it
That's
and then
right.
you get an email.
So it didn't at first, but they had broken it, and they had a situation where people were just getting in, so they added an additional step to it. So that's what happened. I forgot that happened. So I got in a little before that,
Right.
but like my first time I did it, so I'm good now. But yeah, they did add. So you'll probably get it in the middle of the night, depending on where you're at.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So that's what I've been seeing a lot of people say. So, Otto, what's your I guess what's your Bungie name? Do you have it?
Yeah, I'll once I get logged in.
That's good.
Just playing some Claire Obscure.
Nice.
Watching the stream.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Have you played much of it, Sword?
The first couple hours.
I got
But so not like super far into it, but I've been trying to play that and Doom and Destiny and Oblivion.
It's a struggle.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
We're
With a
eating good
full-time
right now.
job and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Right. What you guys want? You want a Titan Hunter or Warlock?
Titan or Warlock probably, but to be honest, since we'll just be on Eternity, we're just trying to knock out so I don't get behind on the glaive deal.
Speaking of adulting, yeah, I'm just gonna run Arc Warlock some more,
Sure.
at least for now.
Turn in some of these engrams real quick.
Yeah.
Your return I forgot. Guardian.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I just DM'd you that.
Man, I wanna get a good boondoggle SMG because I just think it's cool.
I cannot get a good one to drop.
But yeah, ooh, I just got a rapid hit destabilizing rounds of the like void world drop or 2 burst hand cannon. It's not bad.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
Mahi's
let's
HC4.
I really want a hip fire grip offhand strike boondoggle. Just because that's the role I put on Heritage.
Oh, I got you.
Just because it's so much fun.
Yeah.
To just hip fire people from a mile away. It amuses me greatly.
Okay. I'm going to... Let me know when you guys are good here. I'm going to run to see the emissary real quick just so we can
Yeah,
snag
I'm good
some
in the tower.
bounties there.
And
Do we play a double header for volleyball today? I got absolutely cooked outside. It wasn't that hot, but the sun was beating down it.
Yeah. Yeah. I got really badly sunburned a few weeks ago. Not super fun.
Have you guys been looking for any specific weapons, like from this week's dungeon?
SMG, heal clip.
To be honest, I don't run a whole lot
Incandescent.
of like weekly dungeons.
I got you.
Just been getting back into Destiny.
Yeah.
Currently trying to still get the what's it called, the Void AR.
Choir of One.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's good.
Absolutely.
work and playing a bunch of other games. It's a long process.
The end is here.
Yep. I will say, since we're just going in, if you haven't attuned to anything, the SMG is phenomenal for this.
Yeah.
And then, actually, I think I'm going to run that tonight just so I can run something else. But yeah, Choir of One is, I mean, if you've been around the channel like I know you have, in any capacity, you've heard me freaking preach it from the rooftops, dude. It's so good.
Yeah, dude. I finally got Vex. Been running Vault of Glass for the last like 3 weeks
Nice.
Yeah.
after coming back with it. So I finally got Vex, and I'm working on the
Nice.
Catalyst right now. So
That's sick.
It's good. I do like Vex a lot.
yeah.
All right. I'm good if you guys are.
Yep, just attuned.
How was the heavy metal grind?
I enjoyed it, honestly. It was definitely a game mode to come back to. That's kind of why I kind of started back playing Destiny 2.
That's cool.
It was a heavy metal game mode. It was fun.
I like it. Yeah, I like it when they do stuff like that. Like, just it's not the normal just PvP or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
When they try new stuff, even if like for me personally, I didn't play it a ton, but I really like that they made a game mode like that.
Tried something.
Right.
Because
Absolutely.
it's just creative. You know, I mean, it's like what they used to do with Halo, like, you know, games like Oddball and stuff like that, where it's just like,
dude.
you know,
And the fact that they did that back in the day, and those are like
Yeah.
staple game modes,
Right.
like people will reference,
yeah,
and they don't do that.
it's just
in
so
this
iconic,
game.
like carrying around a flaming skull and smacking people with it. You know, it's
Right.
like,
It's so satisfying too. Just to punch
Yes.
someone in the face with a skull.
yep. And I grew up playing Halo Reach, Halo 3 and Halo Reach, and
Yeah.
so much fun.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I like it when they do that with PvP game modes, like just kind of the a little bit more out there, just creative stuff.
Sure. I would love for them to do similar stuff to that
Yeah.
measure, but in like Gambit game mode.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm a
Gambit
weird
has
person.
so much potential.
So many people hate Gambit. I honestly thoroughly love with Gambit.
Bro, you'll have to
I'll play that shit all day long.
give this, I think it's called Splitting Gates in Destiny Rising a shot. It's 16
Yes.
to 3.
That's what I was seeing.
And you'll have to let me know what you think about it if you get a shot to try it out.
sure.
I'm gonna try to hop in there when I can. So I was gonna
People were
play
saying
something.
it's a better version of Gambit, essentially.
All right, we got Tesla for this one.
Gambit's just one of those things where it's like it has so much potential to be awesome, and they just, you know, kind of just didn't do anything with it, you know. Unfortunately.
When I'm set up for it, meaning like I have my loadout good and I'm kind of in the right headspace for whatever, I don't mind playing Gambit. It's mostly the getting to the place where I actually like ramp myself up to doing it. It's similar to like GMs and stuff. At times.
Run concentration Titan. It's just a breeze. It's
Yeah.
fun. Mindless gameplay at that point.
I always get annoyed when I get killed by invaders, though. I remember when Eyes of Tomorrow first came out in Gambit, everybody hated it so much because
What are the modifiers on this? Do we have any idea? Brawn. Ugh.
what's that?
The modify. There's like a modifier on the dungeon. It's brawn, where you have more health, but then you don't.
Yeah, you don't regen as quickly.
There it is. All right, dunked.
Middle again.
Okay. So it'll probably go to the left this time.
Nope, straight down mid. Well, yeah, I see what you mean.
The left option, I suppose.
Yeah. Ow. Broke my ankles
Squidward?
on that log. See, I get most of the names for these. I don't really understand Squidward. I mean, I get it like the legs.
The legs look like a. So in my head, it is reminiscent of a. Of like his face. I see it for some reason. I have it in mind as like a. It's more of like a rendering. You know, like they do cutaways in SpongeBob, where they'll do like highly stylized different versions of whatever.
Like handsome
there's there's something in my head that's like when I see that it like pops that off, but I can't place it. Like if I see it ever, I will definitely share it, but now it's just kind of become a thing that I just say. I don't even remember like where it's come from at this point.
I love the change to Telesto.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that the other day. I don't remember who I was talking to about it, but I said that you had used it.
What's the change to it?
So if you get 3 multi-kills with void damage,
Anything.
Of any kind, you can hold reload to like charge the weapon, and when you shoot somebody or when you shoot an enemy, it like spawns a void portal that shoots out a bunch of Telesto bolts.
Oh wow!
Around the area, yeah. Let me see if I can get.
Is that, I like the whole alternative.
Dude, we already done
modes that they've done.
Whoever picked it up.
It's which one?
Squidward.
Oh, Squidward. It's this one.
Left side? Yep, hard left.
Yeah.
Like the whole
Turret this time.
Warlock builds that I've seen a lot of people do with the arc turret.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
yeah. Just being a Warlock and
turret's
having
so
like
good.
7 turrets active at the same time is crazy. It's so fun.
Yeah, here, I'll shoot one of these guys. That void portal up there.
Dude, that's nuts.
It's so cool.
That is.
It doesn't do
really
like a
cool.
ton of damage, but it's
Right.
It's so much fun.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for anything. All right. Hello. Goodbye.
It's turret.
Turret.
Yep.
Yeah, this is another build that I saw in a video or something at some point. I don't know, but that has been pretty fun on Void Warlock with handheld Supernova.
That's the one thing I don't really have a desire to do when it comes to like making videos and stuff. I don't really have a desire to make like video, like
That's fair.
full build videos. I feel like there's so many people
Yeah.
doing it. I've really
Yeah.
enjoyed helping people get back into the game. Is that where you
Oh,
found
for sure.
like just through
Yeah.
that? I don't know.
I always forget the fucking name. Goddamn. Choir.
Oh, Choir 1. Yeah.
Yeah, Choir 1 was the thing that I found you on. I was like, I want that gun. I just don't know how to get it in this season at all.
Dude, no one does, and I didn't either. So I sat down that one night and I spent 4 hours
I know.
on my alt account and
Piling
just
everything.
I
played
fell
the
asleep
entire
watching
night.
you. It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard that before.
Yeah.
I put him to sleep, Spartan. That's what I just heard. I'm
Man.
so boring.
I was like, I want to know how to do it, but God, I got to work tomorrow. So I literally
fair.
just pulled up on my TV, and I was just like, all right.
Yeah, I'd take it
when
as
I
a
fall
compliment.
asleep. I fall
See
asleep.
that?
Lots of people do that. I do that.
Well, I fall asleep,
put a
or I
video
find it
on
as a
myself.
compliment if someone can fall asleep while you're driving. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because they feel comfortable with
that's
that.
fair.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, a long ass video like that. I was hoping that it would resonate, but it has actually, as far as videos go on the channel, the 4-hour live stream has done very, very well compared
awesome.
to some of
really?
the other stuff. So it's all about just kind of trying stuff and seeing what sticks. So
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I got physics, and now I have no health.
oh, love that.
Thanks, Devour. I got most of my health back.
Oh, you're talking about I got it because you have Braum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot Braum
'Cause
was
Braum.
on. Yeah.
I'm just like, why is my health not regenning? And then I remembered. Oh, I guess I should be careful not to hit the ground too hard. Yeah, no. This Void build is fun. It's what's it called? The Warlock helmet that gives bonus grenade damage.
Apotheosis?
Verity Brow.
Verity.
Verity's Brow. Which I don't love the changes they made to it. But
What is it? Change wise?
so it used to be you would get a ×5 stack
Of like the death throws. Is that what it is?
of death throws. Yeah, I might die because there's no bubble. Yep. Rip.
There's a bubble right here when you.
Oh, there's a bubble right there. That's so annoying. Oh well. Yeah, so you used to get a ×5 stack, and like after 10 seconds they would all go away.
Yep.
Now you get like a bar that fills up, and it depletes over time, over the
Okay.
same amount of time. But so you can't keep the ×5 stack nearly as long as you used to be able to,
Gotcha.
because it used to just stay at ×5 for 10 seconds and then go away if you don't get another void kill.
I see.
But now it almost immediately starts depleting. And so that part's not my favorite, but the build's still fun. If you get a handheld supernova with the full stacks, it will delete champions, for example.
Sheesh.
Just straight up one-shot them in GMs. So the problem is you have to get real close because, you know, handheld supernova.
Yep.
But
Oh, I got turned around. I was like trying to figure out what I was looking at.
oh, yeah. But yeah, the Arc build, the Void build, and Speaker's Sight are probably my 3 most used Warlock builds at the moment. Arc and Speaker's Sight by far the most, though. Speaker's Sight's just very, very good.
So Nova, what is your primary like class? Would you say?
Hunter technically.
Technically?
Well, so like right now it's primarily Titan. I'm originally a Hunter main.
Gotcha.
I rarely ever play Warlock, but this current season with the whole arc turret stuff,
Yeah.
seems very enticing for Warlock, so I might try to pick that up more.
Well, I kind of like that approach of just like, hey, this is the meta thing, because that's the thing that a lot of people get into is like, well, they don't ever change what they're doing in the game, and then they complain about it being boring. And I'm like, well, how are you playing it? Because like I play Titan almost all the time, but I still love it like every time I'm playing.
Sure.
So that's fine.
Yeah, I think it was the not Final Shape. First, is it what is Lightfall?
Yeah,
Lightfall. That expansion.
Yeah.
That was the big expansion that I really took a turn and started playing Titan more. But before then, I was almost primarily Hunter all the time.
Yeah, my thing, like, I've played Warlock since D1. Just always played it the most, and like, the main thing keeping me from just leveling up my Hunter and Titan is that I would have to play all the stories again to unlock, like subclasses and stuff. I can't be bothered. I know you could blow through them pretty quick, but it's just, I don't know.
It's the exact same thing with my Warlock. Like I've done most everything on my Hunter and Titan, but my Warlock has not touched a single campaign. So I liked the story. I just don't want to do it again. Absolutely.
I played it once. So yeah, my Hunter and Titan, I don't even have all of the light subclasses unlocked.
Crazy.
So
do you
just so far
do you
behind
have
at
the
this point.
collectibles, Nova, from in here?
Maybe.
Probably
not.
There's a engram down here. I just didn't know if you had done this since Rite of the Nine came out.
No, I have not.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I actually farmed this quite a bit back at the beginning of Final Shape to get the armor set. I was obsessed with this armor set.
Yeah, it's good.
The armor's really good. I played the opening encounter so much to try and get the I think it was the chest piece that drops from the first one that took forever to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, give me 1 second. You guys keep going. I'll be there with you in a second.
Yeah.
Almost missed that one. That would have been unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, this is probably my least favorite dungeon, and I kind of wish they had done Grasp instead of this one.
Yeah.
For the event, but the worst dungeon is still good. I mean, the Raiden dungeon team at Bungie have pretty much every time done a good job. So I can't complain too much. But man, when this thing first came out, the boss just had way too much health.
It did.
Both bosses, really.
Curious what they're gonna do with Destiny Rising. If if they're gonna have raids, and if they are, how they're gonna work.
All right, I'm back
for a mobile game.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm curious because it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I mean, it might be the first mobile game that I actually play. We'll see.
I can't say the same. I've had a fair share of my mobile games.
What kind of stuff you get into on mobile?
I've played Genshin Impact pretty religiously on mobile / like PC.
See, I think that for me is like the perfect blend. Because if I could fire up a good Destiny on mobile when like I'm waiting at the doctor's office or something, I don't know, something like that, you know what I mean?
No.
Or like on lunch break, and then I can come have a high quality PC experience, which I mean you can with the emulator, but I wish that for DR they would just go ahead and dive in and be like, hey, there's a PC client. And if they do that, from what I've seen in the game, I think it will fucking explode. Like the game's awesome. So,
because I'm the same way. Like the two primary mobile games that I play are Genshin Impact, which I haven't played in a while, but I still pick up here and there. But the other one is AFK Arena.
Okay.
Or not AFK Arena, AFK Journey. Sorry. And that one's a PC / mobile game.
Gotcha.
Play on my phone almost daily, and then whenever I hop on my PC to play other stuff, I'll log in occasionally and play on my PC. So I think it would be a great idea for
do you play Destiny primarily on PC? I gotcha. Okay.
Now I started out on console, eventually upgraded to PC and whatnot, but yeah.
Yeah, the stuff I play on mobile, it's usually like, oh, there's a really good either console or PC version, PC nowadays, but a good console version back in the day. And then they just happen to put a client that could run on the phone. And
the biggest thing that I'm coming into right now with PC ports is the new Elden Ring multiplayer game.
Yeah.
It's fun. I love it. It's just not the greatest on PC.
Interesting.
The keybinds are terrible. It is definitely a console-heavy game.
Does it run well on PC though?
Yeah, even like streaming on Discord. Like I typically on most games I'll stream on Discord to some of my friends, and my quality will just plummet. I stay at a good 60, 70 frames.
Interesting.
So it's optimized.
I played Elden Ring on PC, but I just played it with a controller. It just feels so much more natural for me.
Sure.
Same. I did the same thing. Yeah, I've always thought about getting into Genshin, but never quite dug into it.
It's a money sink. I was too young whenever I first got into it. I started playing it when I was like 16, 17, and throughout the whole time of playing it, I've probably dropped easily 13 grand.
Really?
Doing gacha pull. It is
gacha games.
Gambling. It is so terrible. It's bad.
Yeah.
That's realistically why I had to like stop playing it constantly.
Yeah.
It's because it was terrible.
Yeah. If they had a halfway decent way to play the game and not have to spend that much money to have a decent experience, then I would be all in. I know you kind of can, but
Yeah, I mean, you can. There is so many people that play a free to play game or free to play
Yeah.
player, um, but
I just feel like
there's
you're
so many
losing
cool
out on so
characters. There's so
much.
many cool
Yeah.
characters, and like once you get that cool character, they have like a cool upgrade that's like
Yep.
3 or 4 tiers down the road, and the only way to do
Yep.
that is to sink $200 or $300 in
gotta-
it. And
Yep.
when you have no expenses as a teenager, you live with your parents
Oh,
and
yeah.
you have just a full-time job, you're not paying for anything. I sunk
Yeah,
my
it can
money into
happen,
it
man.
heavily. Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna run Lord of Wolves for this dude.
Okay.
Yep. I'm on well.
Okay.
I'm doing the swap with what's it called?
Sanguine.
Sanguine.
Nice.
May or may not have to re-rally.
Try.
That's fine.
At least.
Let's just see if we'll see if we generate some stuff. We kill a lot of enemies and stuff. I bet we will.
Oh, hello, boss.
Ogre's up. Ogre's down.
There was an ogre?
Well,
Where?
it's generous. It's a generous way to put it. I always forget to pull up the thing. I just want to be sure before I go down there. What we got? We got Tesla 3-dot divide. You think at this point I would just know it?
Yeah, just like
let's see
dotted
here.
around.
Divide. Okay. I'm gonna hit Tesla real quick. All right. Tesla. Divide. And going to hit. Oh, there's an orb down here.
Interesting.
All right, all 3 witches are up now.
Okay. Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Do you want to do left last or?
Oh, you can do whichever.
Okay. Well, I'm dunking it left because that's where I killed the
It's
wizards.
fine. All right, I got another. I'll do mid, and then I can dunk the last one. So just let me. I'll hit the finisher, and you guys can prep to kill that.
Yeah. Wizard's almost dead.
Okay,
Down
coming
here.
down. Got it. All right, Nova, go ahead and join Spartan down there. You guys can cook that first one, and then play. We're gonna play around my wall here.
I'm gonna plant the well kind of near this pillar.
You dunked this side, right, Spartan? So I need to go on the other side.
Yes,
Yeah.
I dunked. So
Okay.
right.
All right, I am dunking now. Shoot him in his ugly head. All right, dropping another wall. Let's make sure you hit fire in this.
I'm on arc. Well, that's. Forgot to change that part of my loadout. Oh well.
Damage.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna drop a wall here at the top of this stage. All right, ogre's coming up. That's a mines one. Careful here. Try to shoot him down if you can. Got him. Okay. Dude, I almost have full ammo and super already.
Yeah.
All right, what we got here? We got Horny-X, Divide Tesla. Okay, got it.
Is that brawn modifier applied in
Divide.
the ultimatum?
No, I think it would be. It's a different modifier. 2 witches are up right now,
okay.
guys.
Okay.
I got one.
All right, all 3 are
I
up.
dunked the middle.
You're dunking middle. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well, once I kill this damn... Get the hell out of my face, you bastard. Oh, what the hell?
I got this one.
Alright, I got left.
Oh, did it give you that? Okay, because I
Yeah.
squished it as well. All right. Do you guys have ammo and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wizard's in the middle.
Kill this...
Wizard's 1 hit.
Got it. You guys good if I dunk?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill this doo-doo spawns.
Second. Yeah, save your axes for the actual boss, if you will, Nova. You guys can fry that first boss down. All right.
Okay, just spawns right here. Die, you bastard.
Easy.
Easy.
So,
Easy game. Do 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 do. Oh.
Oh, a glaive. Thank you. You shouldn't have. Oh, really?
I got a, what's it called? Alternate version of the cold front.
Oh, really?
Oh,
The what are hollow foil?
Powerful, yeah.
Shiny.
Sword logic. Pulse amplifier. I don't know if that's good or not. I'll check dim later.
Right. No, you want on that Envious Arsenal and Bait and Switch. That's the top thing you want. And then a Reconstruction Bipod is a good roll as well. And
What
then
about for the SMG?
SMG, you want Heel Clip
Clip
Incandescent. That's the first thing you want. So
Cool. I got it.
that we got perfect.
Nice.
And then in that first slot, you can also get Attrition Orbs. So you can get Heel Clip Incandescent, or you can get Rewind Rounds and Incandescent.
I literally have a reroll rounds and heel clip incandescent.
That's
like
just
2 different weapons.
Just go ahead and lock that. You'll be just fine.
What about cold front? What are I got reconstruction and sword logic.
So sword logic is just a hard perk to proc like reliably for a damage, like for a rocket.
Yeah.
But you want to do, typically you're gonna want Envious Arsenal, Bait and Switch for that to match how good whatchamacallit is Hezen's Vengeance. So so you're gonna want that there, and then you can get Reconstruction Bipod is fairly good on that as well. I got a Envious Arsenal Explosive Light, which is not terrible, especially with as many orbs as we make nowadays, but just one of those things.
Right.
So all right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Swap this on.
Yeah.
Okay. Spartan, have you played around with Ultimatum anymore on this since we beat it that night?
No, I don't. No, I haven't.
I ran quite a bit with Hala and T.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched your stream for a little bit when you were working on the.
Bro. It's just one of those things, man. It's just like
looked rough.
it felt like there was just always something that would
Yeah.
just pop up.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Nova, you want to grab? There's an engram here on the right hand side, on the opposite side of this little thing down here.
Okay.
Yeah, when I saw you live streaming for the 3rd day in a row, it's like, who?
Yeah, we struggled. So we started late one night with Ekthar, and it took us a little bit to like get a strat figured out for it. Once we did, we felt pretty good.
Wasn't too bad, yeah.
Then I shared that online, and that seemed to work pretty well for people who are running it. It's just so funny, like having any kind of opinion, like outward opinion, you're gonna have a complete 50-50 split of people telling you like you're a genius and you're a fucking idiot, like like online.
Oh, yeah.
And so like I'm cool with that, like I don't care at all.
You're not allowed to be right.
It's just one of those things, like you have some people
wizard.
being like you are like the savior, and I'm like, well, that's dramatic, it's a video game. And then you have people who are like, you are the biggest idiot in the world, and I'm like, well, I might be, but not about this. Like
Yep.
it's like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. Secret chest up top here.
However many thousands of hours I have that I don't want to think about, beg to differ.
Nova, you skipped the secret chest.
Yeah, I just went deeper and deeper, honestly.
Sure
I
did.
didn't mean to.
You absolutely sent it. Oh, elemental honing is the other perk you want on the second column. So envious bait and switch or envious elemental honing. Those are the roles you actually want on Cold Comfort.
Hello, boss. Are you gonna run an arbalist, or
So you actually don't even need to at this point.
does it not matter?
No, because they
normal?
reduced the amount of
Oh,
shield.
thank goodness.
So I'll have a sniper on. So I mean we can break it that way,
Alrighty.
but realistically we should just be able to with Queenbreaker, like as we're
Yeah.
And
So you say run Queenbreaker.
Yep. That's what we've been running, having good luck with.
Yeah. Queenbreaker's very good.
It's my
They were
next
like-
catalyst I need to make progression on.
Have you already
Bungie
got
really
it?
was like, this weapon that nobody's ever used before. Let's make it really, really freaking good.
Yeah,
Right.
make it arguably the best gun in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you already have the catalyst, Nova?
Yeah, I have the catalyst. I just
Nice.
don't have any kills on it.
Got you.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is go to like a Grasp of Avarice or like a Shirochi and make sure you have it in the one-shot mode, because it'll chain to all of them. Like the 3-round burst, it's like less ammo efficient. But if you have it on the marksman sights, I believe that's the one you want. But for right now, we want combat sights. So you can change it
Yep.
in your actual weapon. That's the thing that a lot of people miss that they added. So
Yep. You can.
You want the combat.
So
for when
the 3-round burst
you want
for.
combat sights for this, but when you do your catalyst, like when you're actually going to get your kills, throw it on marksman sights and then chain, and that'll be the most efficient for you. So
And yeah, basically whatever you select in your menu is what it will default to.
Okay.
You can hold reload and it'll swap it. So if suddenly you're only shooting one bullet, you might have held reload on accident or something. But
cool.
Yep.
Y'all good?
Good.
Let's do it. Remember, we'll take care of the 3 knights that spawn around the corners real quick. Because they typically spawn in as Banes. Yeah, then get rid of the moths.
Bit ambitious with that range. Trying to kill the moths with the SMG.
Dude, I'm using the scout from whatchamacallit. Yeah, this dude down here's a shock bane. Alright, he's gone.
Oh, don't kill him yet. Oh.
I'm gonna scoop this here.
Oh,
we got lucky.
One of the hands.
Alright, I will do mid next.
Head? Like
the chest here.
or chest, I mean? Okay. Holy
Got it.
holy moths.
Alright. So we need head now.
Head. Alright.
Phrasing. Jesus. Then we'll do damage from the chest.
It's rare. Usually there is no head.
No head?
Let's see, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Alright,
'Kay.
boss. Friggin'
Got him.
chill.
Alright, so we
Chill.
want Squidward as our last symbol. So I'm gonna go in this left room.
Alright.
We can go together, we can separate, whatever.
Oh, I'll
Here's
go
one.
over here. Wait, so it's Squidward
Yep.
lines.
Mine's last. So I'm gonna clear the ads out real quick, but then I'll come
Okay.
back here. So wherever you guys are, we'll snag those.
Mine's like the Vex head.
Okay. So
Yeah. I got the lines, so I'm good. That's the one on the head.
Oh,
so.
Nova, you got what we have deemed Horny X.
Gotcha.
Once again on his
You can
left
call
hand.
it whatever you'd like to. When you said Vex head,
Because
I
he's
thought
left
you meant the Tesla symbol. Or like the pizza.
We can just dunk it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to activate this first, Martin.
Yeah.
Complex
You're good now.
X, yeah.
Let me know when you're coming out. You can go ahead and dunk. You should have enough deep sight.
Am I good?
Yep, go ahead and dunk on there. And then, alright, let me go back and kill this dude real quick. And then I'll let you guys activate the deep sight. Then we'll
Boss.
send it.
Chill.
Okay. I'm coming out if you guys can find the deep sight.
I got it.
Okay. Alright, let's go. We're going to do the chest here, Nova, when you get ready for damage. And
Okay, boss. Freaking chill
Okay.
out.
drop this, swap my loadout real quick, and let's go. Should be. Do we? Nope. Oh, the deep sight ran out. Sorry, I'm coming over. And go. She tried to juke me.
Should I run div?
I don't know. Let's shoot the head.
I guess we just gotta get good. was a tall order. The well's like well and truly out though.
Okay, I got my wall back down. Where's she at? I don't even see her. Oh, damn. Oh, if we had, if we would have, we would have. That's alright.
Close.
Just play our lives here so we don't. I just couldn't find her for like
Yeah,
a little bit of
just
time.
flew straight above our heads.
I had just seen her up there, but then like
Yeah.
when I looked, I turned and just could not. All right, I'm going to activate deep sight right now.
Okay.
Okay, activated.
Oh. She's on top of the head.
Let's do the toe real quick. Run down and do. So we can't start with the chest, unfortunately. All right, done. Oh, watch out for this zealous here.
That's it. And then left hand and chest.
Yep. All right, connecting now. Watch out for the moths. Yeah, we can do left hand real quick. Moths are up. They're down. All right, get this fucker down.
I have no heavy,
Got him.
but it'll be fine. I don't think there'll be a problem killing her.
No.
But
All right, watch the moths here. We just got to play our life so we don't lose gold.
yeah.
All right, here he is. There he was. Where he gone? All right, so we'll do burger will be our last one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the top here this time.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, I have the final one again. I'll clear out the ads real quick and then come on out.
I got lines.
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Let me know when you guys scoop.
Squidward.
Let me know when you guys scoop
got
your
it.
thing. And then,
I just did.
all right, so Spartan, when you get out there, if you can activate deep sight, we're just going to grab all three of them. Whichever one we do last. I mean, we only have so much, or we have so little health to take
Grabbing
care.
mine.
Okay,
Just got
I'll
mine.
just grab mine as well. Coming on
Deep
out.
sight's still active.
Okay. Might just need to identify. Go ahead and dunk your Spartan, and then we'll.
Oh yeah.
Once you're.
Nope, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out.
Okay.
Nova,
Yeah,
you
dunked mine.
dunked. All right, on me.
Yep, done.
Done.
Hold on. I need.
Oh, you didn't dunk your shot?
Nope. I don't have my super yet.
We're good.
Not that it matters.
Easy.
Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Hey, shiny cold comfort. It's trash.
You know,
Were the Lucent Hive trying to? This was a ritual to resurrect the taken king.
oh, a lead from gold chain reaction, New Pacific epitaph. Except it's freaking normal and not a friggin' holofoil.
Got a lead from gold redirection.
The risk alone. I'm going to contact Ikora immediately. She'll want the hidden to secure Oryx's remains.
I'll still keep it for now.
GG's.
Jeez.
Go talk to the emissary real quick. If you guys are good here, so I can turn in the quest.
Yeah.
I need to do a bit of vault cleaning work.
Yeah. I went through and deleted a bunch of exotics that were exotic armor that wasn't quite good enough to keep, or that was like a similar role to something else I already have. Because oh, thanks. It's a glaive. I love it.
The holofoil stuff's cool, but
Yeah. I still don't want it taking up vault space,
yeah, it's fair.
but
I still find it insane that you have
They're so
vault
cool.
issues with the fact
Yeah.
that you have as many
I keep too many weapons.
yeah. Can you open the upper chests?
I don't know.
I already did. I think you can only open it one time. But no, you should check out and see if you can. This will be interesting.
Sad that you can't summon your vehicle anymore.
Yeah.
They just didn't want us getting to the secret room early, I guess. Ow.
Kick the target
Yeah,
balls
I
up here.
cannot.
Yes, we're in the social space, which is known
Yeah.
as Haven in Destiny Rising, has like
Yeah.
a full-fledged like soccer deal with like massive scoreboard and stuff like
Oh,
that
that's
in
funny.
the thing. And you can just choose which team, like red or blue, you want to be on and stuff.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, because there's the one in the hangar that you can still activate.
Yeah, and then
That's
the
more of an Easter
farm
egg
was
thing.
the other one.
Yeah.
Rip the farm.
I got rid of that though.
Yeah.
Sadly. Although you visited in, well, kind of in the campaign, but
Yeah, you visit in the, what is it, the battleground? It's like one of the
yeah.
what were those called? They were like the, not psyops, because that was before that. It was like the witness
Yeah.
for
I don't remember
Lightfall.
what it was called.
Yeah. Well, GG's, y'all.
Gee.
Good stuff.
Sure.
I think I'm a
Still trying to figure out how to open this chest.
Which one?
It just says for the SMG, it says open the chest in eternity. For the no survivor, I've
Oh,
opened
you
the
gotta-
chest.
You gotta go
But I
up the
can't-
lift, I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't go up the lift.
Oh, really?
Go up the lift. Yeah.
Oh,
Like sitting on it.
Didn't Hala tell us about this? Something with No Limits having
Oh.
an issue with this as well. Just gonna see. That's the other thing is like I don't know that I can come down there anymore, which sucks that they made it that way.
Yeah. The fact they quote unquote fixed the issue with sparrows and they were like, nah, but if you go up there, you can't get back. Sorry. It's like,
Hey, thanks for the following.
come on.
Titch, I'm gonna say that. That's the only way I know how to say it. Titch. Something like that. Appreciate you following, man. Yeah, because Nova, it's interesting. It makes it look like you're flying up in the air, and then you just continually, like you spawn back down. So yeah, there must be some sort of issue. I just don't remember what that was.
Worried about it.
Yeah,
I'll get it eventually.
Sounds good. So, well, GG's. I'm gonna hop off here, guys.
GG.
Alrighty.
Same.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off as well.
Yep. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Oh, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you all being here tonight and vibing. So, had a long day. Getting back to work tomorrow. So, think I am going to sign off for the evening. And we'll definitely do some more scheduled Destiny Rising coming up soon. And also going to do working hard this week. I have a video that's in the pipeline. Obviously, I put out a couple videos this week, but those weren't like scripted videos. I have another scripted video I'm working on. I should have that out by Friday. Just putting a lot of love and care into it, really pushing myself for that. So be on the lookout for it. Appreciate you guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'm kind of working on pumping up my Twitch side of things. So if you wouldn't mind going to twitch.tv/SaxPlaysGames and, following there, that would be awesome. So I appreciate you guys. And until next time, be blessed.